The man police say threw Molotov cocktails into the Pennsylvania governor's mansion now faces attempted murder and terrorism charges, among many others.
Governor Josh Shapiro, his wife, and 4 children escaped unharmed. CBS News Chicago political reporter Chris Tye with us now. These images from inside the mansion and also what changes there may be involving Illinois' governor as a result of all this.
Yeah, there are so many questions. How did he get so close undetected? Chief among them. But this is video just in a short time ago of this suspect entering court. This is the big video of the day. Cody Balmer is his name. New details show his social media posts over the years show anger towards Democrats, namely former President Biden.
The fire grew fairly quickly because it was accelerated by those Molotov cocktails that were used in the firebombing.
New details of the attack, new images of the bombed-out governor's mansion, and our first look at the background of the suspect who told authorities he walked over an hour carrying beer bottles filled with gasoline that he siphoned from a lawnmower before scaling the fence, breaking into the house, and activating the attack. This is 38-year-old Cody Balmer of Harrisburg. He told authorities he'd been harboring hatred towards the governor and would have beaten him with a hammer if confronted inside. He knew the family was likely home. He eventually turned himself in after a tip had come in naming him. He was an Army reservist, notably not trained in explosives. His mother telling CBS he's mentally ill and off his medication.
This kind of violence is becoming far too common in our society. And I don't give a damn if it's coming from one particular side or the other. It is not okay.
Authorities say had a series of doors inside the mansion not been closed, the fire would have been more catastrophic. A fire set hours after the Shapiro family celebrated Passover. Unclear if there was a connection to the Jewish holiday.
You can't block yourself off from, being around, everyday life.
Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, after touring a Melrose Park apprenticeship program, speaking for the first time about what the weekend attack may mean for his security detail.
I can't say specifically the kinds of security measures that they'll take that are new and different. What I can say is that there is a heightened sensitivity to the idea of an invasion by people of those grounds, even when there are cameras and state police around.
Pritzker said he spoke with Governor Shapiro yesterday. They are friends. He says Illinois State Police are constantly reviewing these incidents and updating their protocols. He wouldn't answer when we pressed if his procedures changed today. President Trump, by the way, talking about this today, saying he was told the attacker is not a Trump supporter, saying it's, quote, probably just a whack job, and certainly a thing like that cannot be allowed to happen, end quote. A lot of questions for the Pennsylvania State Police. Again, the central question, with all those cameras, with all that state police, how did he get there?
Yeah, Chris, thanks.
You bet.